Kalisha Hood and his son were charged with first-degree murder after allegedly killing a 32-year-old Jeremy Brown in a restaurant. Well, there's a latest update about that because the jury has apparently fled, the two, but the heroine over here is Nicki Minaj, who has offered help to the two. Well, there's more in this report. This is the Literary Top in Axe News. This is the Hub for Quality Entertainment. This is, of course, where we tell you the latest from the world of art and entertainment. Look for Pinax News on all social media platforms, especially here on YouTube. Get yourself from the latest. Let's get interactive as well. So a video actually circulated on social media which captures a man uh, beating, a female over there. Apparently, it looked very interesting over there because there was an engagement of a loud screech noise going inside or happening inside the restaurant over there. But it turns out to be that this man apparently was just being so hard on the woman. And of course, his son, the woman's, son, who was apparently outside the restaurant, he heard the noise, and came inside, and the unexpected happened. Now that video actually went social media and was actually buzzing on social media. And a lot of people had their various concerns about it because in the video you could see that the man, who happens to be Jeremy Brown, was very, very much aggressive towards the woman. I'm talking about Kalisha Hood, who apparently suffered so much bruises from the slaps and hittings from Jeremy Brown, who unfortunately is deceased right now. Now, according to sources, Kalisha was texting her daughter, who happened to be backstage or back, at the restaurant, and of course, the young boy, upon hearing that his mother was being beaten or being threatened by a lunatic, apparently pulled out a gun and pulled the trigger, and unfortunately, gunned down the 32-year-old man. Well, let's actually watch the video. We come back and see what Nicki Minaj has done after this video went so viral. Let's check it out.
Get your food! Who? Get in the car? Who? Nay. Get your food! Get your food! If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my grandma, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Talking about what?
Say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Story, happenings over there. She, was manhandled, I should say, by this lunatic. Unfortunately, I shouldn't use that word because that's what happened. And his son just barged inside like that with a gun and pulled the trigger. However, this apparently, got these two into the law, which people say that the boy or the little boy had no business pulling the trigger on this, 32-year-old man. I'm talking about Jeremy Brown, who was seen beating, the boy's mother. So he and, together with her mom were apparently arraigned before court for first-degree charges of murder. But it turns out that, the prosecutors of the case or this particular, incident have dropped the charges against them. And Nicki Minaj saying she's here to help the boy, who unfortunately was charged at first. So let's actually get you the tweet of Nicki Minaj when the video apparently went viral. A lot of people had various concerns about it. People say even though the boy was trying to defend his mother, he had no business trying to pull the trigger on killing the poor guy, the poor man, I should say. So Nicki Minaj apparently took to her socials, and this was her statement. She says that 14-year-old boy that backed that hammer out when the grown-ass man he was punching his mother in the face, as if she were a man, is a true hero. If he wants to go to college, I would love to help. It's what any son should have done for their mother. She praised a dope kid and should be so proud. Also, God knew before, she knew that she would be attacked that day, and made sure, they had protection on deck. So that was Nicki Minaj's, statement or comment over there, trying to, praise the little boy who, apparently, according to him, she says, he's a hero for defending, his mother, trying to pull the trigger to, Jeremy Brown and defending her mother. Now she says she's actually going to offer college help or scholarship for this boy who defended her mother. Well, yes, quite some interesting happenings over there. Well, we have videos where we can actually also show you how after Kalista or Kalisha and her son rejoiced after the prosecutors said they were actually fled and could go home after prosecutions have been actually adjourned. Well, so it looks like Kalisha and her son would, are free now, yes, but the reaction and demeanor from court was very heartwarming. Let's actually get you the video and see how the mutual reaction was when they were actually pronounced free from court. Hack over there by a mother, and of course, a son who apparently defended her during this very turbulent time. But what? I'm trying to ask my question very well. In what circumstance would you defend your mother this way? Like, in what circumstance would you defend your mother this way? To the point where you have to gun down someone? Would you also gun down someone like what he did just to defend your mom or any relative of yours? It's just a question I would want to know or hear from you. So he happens to be the hero in this particular case. Unfortunately, they were first charged with first degree murder. Nicki Minaj also says she's going to offer college sponsorship for them. So let's see how it goes. Well, for now, let's go into social media. That's what most of you have been talking about. But just in case you also want to contribute to this, story, let us know what you think about this in our comment section. What or at what point would you defend your mom or dad or probably your relative? In which way? Okay, so Teresa comes to say, was the man actively beating her when when the son shot and killed him? If yes, self-defense edit. I cannot find the full video. Okay, but I think okay, but based on what many here are saying, many opinion on the first scenario is appropriate. Self-defense. I pray the son is able to overcome such a traumatic experience. Well, I'm sure he definitely has some kind of trauma over there. Now, Carter Prentice comes to say that he is a hero for protecting his mama. Annie Troy comes to say women support women. Well, yes, this is an example of women supporting women. So I didn't. Nicki Minaj apparently, the Cardi fans wouldn't be happy at all. Anyway, so Nicki Minaj, congratulations to you for doing this. Liz comes to say trust and believe. If the son didn't put the dog down, he would have come back and done worse. Sometimes the right thing to do is the hardest thing, to do. I don't know if I can actually gun down someone to try to defend my mom or anything. But like I said earlier, let me know what you guys have to say, or what's the worst thing you'd actually do to defend your mother, your father, or any relative of yours. I'll be glad to know exactly what your thoughts and opinions are. But this is where we draw the curtains. This has been Daily Trends Up in Axe News. Thanks for watching.